Hello and welcome to the Daytime Emmy Specials. I'm James Lott Jr., one of your hosts of this series. And I'm your source for all the other Daytime Emmy stuff that goes on throughout the year in between the main ceremonies. And I wanted to update you. People were asking me about the Children and Family Emmys, the third annual. They gave us a timeline. As you know, I'm an Emmy voter and judge. And so I will be judging them again, as usual. So right now, I'm gonna give you the latest of what I can tell you, of course, that this is the timeline, the updated timeline, what's going on. I have it on my phone. Make it bigger because I can't see. Okay. So Friday the 19th of July, we had an open call for super submitters, they call it. Wednesday, 24th this week, there was an open call for submitters. Okay, so then on August 7th, I will be able to send in my registration to judge. You open it up, and you tell what you want to judge. They let you know if you are doing that. And so far, I've never had a problem with the judging parts. Um, the 16th is the end of the entry window. So if you have a family program or a children's program that's daytime, the August 16th is the last day of the entry window. Now they're saying August 30th, Friday, it's the end of a late entry window. There's an extra fee per entry. So I would contact, if you're on there, if you're already part of the Academy, the National Academy of Television Arts and Sciences, then you can contact them, figure out how that works. You can on the late list or whatever. September 16th is the payment deadline. Yes, you have to pay to submit these entries. Then in October, this is my parts that I have to get ready for. Preliminary judging begins October 1st, 22nd, it ends. Then for blue ribbon judging begins on October 29th. It ends November 12th. Then the nominations are nominated. Are announced on November 18th, 2024. So again, that's preliminary judging October 1st through October 22nd. Blue ribbon judging October 29th through November 12th. The nominations are announced on November 18th. Now, they're not saying if there's going to be an actual ceremony or not this year. They're claiming on here at the moment ceremony during the first quarter of 2025. We don't know anything more than I had heard somewhere there wasn't going to be one. They was going to read the announcement. I heard there was going to be one, so I am not sure. They haven't told us in here either. So those are your dates of what's going on for a digital event. So they are going for it's a third annual. So a little bit of people who ask me like what happens for me if I get picked, which I usually do. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens this year, but no, judging I always get picked to judge. They'll give me a couple categories, and the preliminary judging you literally go through, and it's a 0 point process, and it's very intensive. I take it seriously. I think most take it seriously. Last year the last couple years I did a lot of the music stuff, and I listen to the songs, watch the videos. I love it. It's like a lot of fun. You'll see some familiar names on it. You're like, oh, no, it is. But I really try to figure out who are the best, and they ask you questions. It's very detailed process. I see they're really trying to make sure that it's a good, healthy process. And it takes some of your time, and it depends on how many submissions you get. I think one year I had 37 in one category, and I had to go through the whole point, and then it's a lot. But I love it. I do. So that's what's going on. I'll keep posted as we keep going, how that goes. But the children and families are on. They're still going. They're on. There's also the game show. Can't remember that, but there's not a couple other ones that are separate. I think I said it once on a previous one. I can't remember, but that's your update. Daytime Emmy specials. You can watch all of our nomination, pre-show, post-show shows for the last, I think, 5 years we've been doing this. So shout out to my co-host, Walker Ragsdale, who you guys love, of course, Jerry Waggett, Candace Mack, and Lucretia Lyon. We've all talked about it. It's been some great stuff. We had some controversies. Of course, this past year I've had some controversies, so you'll see that on there too. But this still is your show about the Daytime Emmys. So you'll be getting information from here, as always. I'm James Lott Jr. I'll talk to you next time.